What up, you guys? Mittens Animator here. I got another double battle for you guys. This one's from the Nugget Bridge tournament I was in the other night, and it was a really interesting battle. A little hex heavy, but a lot of fun and some good predictions from both players. Ended up making top cut that tournament, but ended up getting knocked out right away, which has happened twice now. Anyways, let's get started. Excuse me. Excuse the mess in back. We are under construction. We are always under construction. Alright, so I started with Landorus and Talonflame. He didn't have any kind of like a Bisharp or Melodic, anything with competitive or defiant abilities, so I felt safe with this lead. And I was expecting the Mind Shell, so... And I didn't want my Landorus to get faked out at Ice Punch, so I withdraw it and bring in my Sylveon. And I think, because I thought he might fake out the Landorus, I don't protect with my Talonflame, and I go for a Flare Blitz, but he does fake out my Talonflame. I really should have just U-turned here. I don't know why I never think of U-turn. Okay, but my Sylveon takes that like a champ. And then I bring back in my Landorus. Since the Metagross Mega Evolved, it's now affected by Intimidate. And so the Mind Shell has been intimidated twice now, so he's not a huge threat. And even if the Mind Shell Rock Slides, I don't think I can KO Talonflame. Which I believe he does here, right now. Yeah, he does. Yeah, which isn't going to do nearly as much as it would have. Still a scary amount of damage, though. And he withdraws a Metagross, and I go for the... I forget what I go for right here, actually. I think I went for the Brave Bird against the Mind Shell. Yeah, I do, and I'm going to end up doing a lot of damage to this Hydreigon. Actually, I think I end up KOing it. Boom. Yeah, it was a critical hit. Awesome. Really wasn't worried about the Hydreigon anyways. It was probably the least threatening thing right now that he has. My Landorus can just KO it. Cat, you are insanely obnoxious. Okay, so I bring in my Kangaskhan here. And he brings his Mind Shell back in, which I'm not too happy to see, but it was pretty, but I expected it. Shut up. Now, the best play I think I had here was to Sucker Punch the Mind Shell, because I didn't want to get low kicked or high jump kicked or anything like that, so I Sucker Punch it to break its sash and then go for the Earthquake with my Landorus. Rock Slide would have been... Rock Slide might have taken out the Talonflame, but I thought it might protect, and Earthquake was pretty much my best option, even if it hurts my Kangaskhan, but the Mind Shell was a huge threat. And this will bring my opponent down to 2 Pokemon. Oh, wait, kitty. Jesus Christ. Yep, and here comes the Metagross, and this is his last 2 Pokemon, so I want to conserve my Landorus for the Intimidates. So I bring in my Sylveon. Also, I thought I was going to get Ice Punched. I didn't want that to happen. But his Metagross protects. He protects his Metagross a lot. And Talonflame goes for the Will-O-Wisp, which I really didn't expect. I might actually start running that, I was kind of thinking. I would give my team just a little bit more support. Mine has Tailwind right now, but I don't really use it all that much. It'd be really nice against the Kang matchups, which I run into constantly. And see, I can't even KO the Talonflame with a Double Edge after the burn. Now I decided to leave Sylveon in here to get some damage on the Metagross. Not sure why I did that. He probably could have KO'd me right here with both his Pokemon. But he probably expected to switch and went for the Ice Punch. I think that's kind of what I was hoping for. Yeah. Boom. Owie. Owie! And I go for the Shadow Ball and get some damage off. I really should have went for the Talonflame. Because then the Talonflame would have been a threat right now. And I could go for Earthquake freely here without worrying about having to take it out. But I just, then I didn't want to have to go for the Rock Slide. I wasn't thinking turns far enough in advance. But I go for the Rock Slide here, and this is why I chose this battle to show you guys, because it gets really interesting here. So I'm like praying for a flinch, and I knew I was going to KO the Talonflame as long as it hit. And guess what happens? Oh, I get the flinch. And now all I need to do is land this rock slide, but guess what happens? Yeah, avoid the attack. So either I was going to win this one to hacks, or I was going to lose this one to hacks. I was really hoping I might survive because the Metagross is intimidated, but that wasn't the case. So that was a really fun battle. I think this was my last battle before the top cut in the Nugget Bridge tournament. And then I lost the next one. I did really good in that tournament, though. It was a lot of fun. My buddy Aaron was over here for it, too. But anyways, thanks a lot, you guys, for watching. I'm going to be on vacation for about a week, starting Wednesday. I'm going to try to record a bunch of videos in bulk so I can get them up, and maybe I'll throw them on my Dropbox or something like that so I can continue to throw up videos while I'm gone. But I don't know if that's going to work out, so there might be a little bit of gap in between my videos. But yeah, thanks again for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.